Hello and welcome to our research study on the verbal and non-verbal signs in movie posters. Today we are diving into the verbal and non-verbal signs of the Little Mermaid 2023 movie poster. In analyzing this poster, there are two questions we want to find answers to. Are there verbal and non-verbal signs on this movie poster? And if yes, what are their meanings? At the end of this study, we would see if the poster is more than just a visual representation of the movie and if it's a carefully crafted message that uses both verbal and non-verbal signs to convey meanings and captivates the audiences. In getting answers to our questions, as I highlighted earlier, we're going to be looking at the Roland Barthes theory, what the verbal signs and non-verbal signs are on the movie posters, analyzing the movie posters, and looking at our findings and coming to a conclusion. Now to Roland Barthes theory. Roland Barthes semiotic theory is of three levels. It is the theory that gives meaning to the verbal signs and non-verbal signs identified. In defining the meaning of signs with Roland Barthes theory, there are three levels. There is the denotative, there is the connotative, and there is the myth. Denotative describes the literal meaning of the signs. Connotative is related to the mental concepts of the signs, and the myth is related to the historical and cultural views of the signs. With that being said, let's look at what verbal sign and non-verbal signs are. Verbal signs are signs that pertain to textual elements found in posters. It could be movie, it could be advert, but for the reason of this study, we're going to stick with movie posters. And then non-verbal signs are signs that are indirectly implied and complement the verbal signs to enhance its appeal. Non-verbal signs are designed to augment verbal sign and facilitate better comprehension and engagement. With this being said, let's dive right into the movie poster analysis. Starting off with the verbal signs, we see Disney, The Little Mermaid, May 26th, in the Dolby Cinema, Real D, 3D, and IMAX as the verbal signs. The denotative meaning of those words are Disney is the movie production company, The Little Mermaid is the movie title, May 26th is the date of the movie release. In Dolby Cinema, Real D, 3D, and IMAX are the cinemas and format it would be available and projected in. For the connotative meaning, Disney is inscribed in the recognizable Walt Disney Studios logo, which is a primary text featured on the poster. And so this sign stands out due to its vibrant white text and fonts. And so it's a way of letting the audience know that the Little Mermaid movie was produced by a notable company, which is the Disney Entertainment entity. For the Little Mermaid, it is displayed in uppercase and bold letters, indicating the producer's intention to highlight the theme, thereby drawing the audience's attention due to its larger font size. Also, the words are written in predominantly white on the first movie poster and in light blue on the second movie poster, making it stand out and unique to make its expression, which conveys a connotations related to the film's title and genre. The connotation of May 26th, which is the release date of the film, is written in uppercase, bold font, and white color on the first movie poster, draws the attention of the audience to the release date and encourages the audience to experience the movie in cinema. While for Dolby Cinema, Real D, 3D, and IMAX, the integration of this particular information on the movie poster is to let the audiences know that they can experience this movie in a top-notch theater experience, which offers cutting-edge facility and premium packs. And also, the use of the white color makes it very, very bold and gives the audience's attention to it. For the non-verbal signs, on the first movie poster, we see a figure of a lady with long hair and fishtails sitting on the rock. That is the mermaid, who is the main character of the movie. A man with a fishtail and crown, he indicates a supporting character of the film. We see a man who is also a supporting character. And also there is an octopus-like woman with a dark lipstick on. She's also a character of the movie. Other things that have been seen on the movie poster are underwater with flowers, fishes, plants, and rock. All of that makes the composition of a sea scenery. Also, there is a fork-like staff on the hand of the man with the crown. We see lots of blue colors of different shades on the poster, and these make up the sea atmosphere. Also, we see a little bit of light ray, which could mean sunlight or daytime. Connotatively looking at the movie poster, we could see a mermaid sitting on a rock and a beam of light shining upon her and the poster. And this conveys a meaning of desire, looking at how she's staring at the light and ambition and revelation. Because with the light shining on her, it looks like, oh, my eyes are opened and now I want to see more. I want to see where this light is coming from. And so in general, it communicates a narrative of resilience, inquisitiveness, and the pursuit of aspirations amidst the enigmatic depths of the sea. The man with a fishtail and crown, with him wearing a crown, signifies his royal position and lineage, conveying a feeling of regal and noble status, underscoring his role as the monarch of the underwater kingdom. He exhibits paternal instincts and protective attributes, which indicates a sense of guardianship and paternal care for his daughter's welfare. Overall, the portrayal represents authority and leadership in the underwater realm. The presence of a human being, which is the man who has been portrayed on the poster, could act as a catalyst for the Little Mermaid's voyage of self-discovery and personal development. Furthermore, the inclusion of a human being in the artwork could signify messages of variety and inclusiveness. The presence of the octopus-like woman featured on the movie poster symbolizes mischief, suggesting our use of mystical sea powers for malicious intentions, hinting there could be a battle between good and evil in the storyline. So a portrayer is a villainous character with tentacles, which represents our ability to manipulate and deceive others. The fork-like staff represents the king's authority and leadership in the underwater domain. The presence of the sunlight symbolizes illumination and revelation. Its bright presence alludes to instances of clarity and comprehension, which looks like it's motivating the Little Mermaid to acquire fresh perspectives and understandings of herself. For the nonverbal signs on this particular movie poster, we see fishes and bits of plants and rocks, and this indicates the scene of a sea or an ocean. And so there is also a figure of a lady with long hair and fishtail stretching her hands for the surface of the ocean. This is the Little Mermaid. We can see a lot of blue color, very light kind of blue, which indicates it's the surface of the ocean. This makes the sea atmosphere. So we can notice that towards the top of the movie poster, we see like a triangular corner right there where we have clouds with birds, and this indicates the land or the sky. Connotatively, the Little Mermaid reaching for the edge of the ocean is a desire to break free from the confines of the underwater world, and so it's her reaching for new possibilities or experiences above the surface of the ocean. Also, clouds with birds, the presence of birds gliding through the sky signifies liberty and movement, and this is what the poster is trying to tell us, that the Little Mermaid wants to experience what those birds are experiencing. Another very important connotation in this particular movie poster is the blue color. Light blue colors create a magical feeling. Aside that, it creates the ocean sceneries and tell us the shimmering blue tones and bubbles suggest mystical forces and hidden wonders below the surface. And so the light blue is linked with youth, innocence, and wonder. And looking at the movie poster, we see lots of societal myth in the poster. We see transformation and self-discovery of one of the symbolism, and also a reflection of universal human aspirations for growth and new possibilities. Also, the portrayal of the mermaid as a beautiful and ethereal being reinforces societal beliefs about beauty, worth, and desirability. After seeing the movie poster through the lens of Roland Barthes' semiotics theory, the data presented in this study shows that 19 signs were present from both posters. The verbal signs are 7 and the nonverbal signs are 12. And so it therefore shows that the nonverbal signs are more dominant than verbal signs. And so the findings indicate that nonverbal signs display a higher level of influence in comparison to verbal signs. However, in the context of this movie poster, the poster might captivate the attention of potential viewers as they try to get better understanding while watching the film. Also to be noteworthy, the producer of the poster opts for straightforward signs like the title, production, elements like setting, characters, environment, and situation to attract the audience from the start. Conclusively, in looking at the questions we asked earlier at the beginning of this visual essay, are there verbal and non-verbal signs in this movie poster? Oh yes, lots of them. And then the meanings were also derived with the help of the Roland Barthes theory. We can therefore say that the Little Mermaid 2023 movie poster has revealed a rich tapestry of verbal and non-verbal signs. By examining the title, tagline, color palette, and composition, we've uncovered a deeper meaning and message that invites audiences to join the Little Mermaid on an adventurous journey. This poster is more than just a visual representation of the movie. It's a carefully crafted message that uses both verbal and non-verbal signs to convey meaning and attract its audiences. Thank you so much for diving in with me to see the verbal and non-verbal signs of the Little Mermaid 2023 movie poster. Hope you're not too wet. See you next time.